We are on now day 5. Got some help today. We're gonna get this done today. Then it'd be pathways. Stuff will actually look shape. We just went and got some wood, got some manure. Probably gonna need a lot more manure than we thought, but that's okay. I'm rocking the pea look because I hate my hair in my face, but it's doing the job. Yes, so day 5. Let's go. Potatoes in here, ready to go. Just gonna let them chit. But yeah, we've put cobble down on top of here to try and keep back some of the stuff underneath, so it's easier to plant. And we have only got maybe like a third left until the section we need, and it's all good again. So day 6 of allotment. Just got the last little bit left to do and dig over, and then all the paths can be next, and then it will really start to look shape. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm going to show you that. Okay. So I've now got my bestie helping me out, but I finally got it done. This section here is for bits and bobs, greenhouse when it gets to that stage. But yeah, so finally it's all turned, dug over, now starting to smooth it out, and then we'll get it all leveled out and let's get some pathways in. First path. Pathways out of the mow. They look like a pea. They look like a pea. I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing this. So I think I'm gonna do the beds, get that done, move the excess mud onto the beds, have a general tidy, and get the compost in. I think it's the most exercise I've ever done in a long time. Gains. I've managed to take some dirt from there and put it into these beds. I've put some cardboard down, but not a lot. It's mainly on the pathway. And yeah, stuff will carry on growing through it, but to be honest, I'm more than happy for it to grow. I want these beds to be my little wild sections for bees and insects and everything in between, so I'm more than happy for wildflowers to grow, as I'm gonna remove them from everywhere else, so it's the least I can do for the wildlife. 2 beds filled, one about halfway, one to go. Hopefully get that done today, and then I'll be day 6 done, and on to day 7. Oh my god, a whole week! Right, day 6 sorted, done. We've got paths now. Beds are going to be ready. Stuff is ready to be planted. Next job has been the compost bin, which I desperately need to do, and I'm determined to do that. So that's day 7's job. Kind of all looks like an actual allotment now. Looking good. See you on day 7. Day 7. I haven't got a lot planned to do today. I think the compost bin is the main thing I want to tackle today, and what an absolutely beautiful day it is today. I don't have the appropriate trousers on, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I really want to get this compost bin made, so today is dedicated to that. I want the compost bin next to the shed, this section here. It's so bright. I want it to be the compost, so I'm gonna have to clear this area out of the way first, and then I will grab all of the wood that I've collected. Fingers crossed there's enough. Probably not, but we'll get to that issue when we get to it. Okay. So I've got all my wood pieces. I'm just going to organise them into sizes, thickness, size, then see what I have to work with. I've lined it all up, and I'm just going to see how far this can stretch. I'm not super hopeful, but I might be pleasantly surprised, so let's figure it out. Poor little screwdriver. I don't have a proper one. This is all I've got. doing the job, but I think it might die. And I might only get halfway through, which won't be great. But here's to hope. Oh, it really doesn't sound good. I did a thing. I made one panel so far. It's gonna go the other way round, and that will be in the ground to hold it steady. That's pretty good height. Width, I'm not sure about. I don't think that's gonna be enough. This feels like one bin. Maybe I'll have to extend so I can have two. But so far, pretty good going, I think. I don't have enough bits of wood, which I thought would happen anyway. I need like 50 more to really make the whole thing. I've got enough to make 2 sides, but my little drill has died. Doesn't sound good! So I need to charge it first. So I'm gonna make the middle on its own because I can attach that really easily when it's done, and then there's no point putting on the outer sides because I might as well do it when it's all together and when I can structure them all together. And not fun. I don't have a car to go and get more either today, so it's gonna have to wait until another day, annoyingly. So I've made 2 boards. I've just covered them up for the end of today. So that's the end of day 7. Oh my god. For now, I need to go and get more wood to be able to finish it, but yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But there we go. So, see you soon on day 8. I think day 8 of the allotment, and I haven't been here for a little while. I've realised my potatoes on the floor. Why did I leave them on the floor? Some potatoes have been munched on by some lovely little wood lice. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Maybe make a table or something to try and deter them away from eating the rest of my potatoes. But yeah, got to finish this compost bin for sure. Yeah, there's lots of bark chippings on the site, so I could get the path properly formed today. Level that out, get that ready. Stuff is starting to grow in the soil. There's little seedlings a bit, so ground is ready to go, and I need to go and get some onions and garlic, and I could probably start planting soon, so that's very exciting. I'm gonna have to plan where everything's gonna go to. Yeah, let's finish this compost bin. Beautiful. Hey. Right, now to do the other one. Sawing, right, hurts. It takes a lot of work on your arm. I've got the teeth in. I'm going to put this backboard in the ground, and then I'm going to get the middle piece in to help it stabilise, and then I think I'm going to build the sides, then like put a post in and then put the sides up like that. I think that's probably the best way it is going to be and how it should go. With my skillful measuring technique on the floor, I can see where I need to put my post. It's coming together. I'm gonna have a compost bin at the end of the day, whether it's a wonky piece of shit or not. It will still do the job, right? It's happening. Oh, I've put the front on. Bay 1 is done. To be a trip to being able to get tiny nails to put that in, and then I'm gonna get the other side up and see how many screws I've got there. Hopefully I can get it all done. Who knows? The main frame of the compost bin is complete. I just had enough screws for this. I do want to make doors for the front and a lid, so I'm going to need more screws to make that. I was just doing a last trip with the bark chippings, and then we're going to have a quick little cheeky mat dough break, get some screws and get the lid on. I made a thing! I made a thing! Where's the tools? Somewhere. McDonald's break. Brought some hinges and bits to make the lids. So yeah, let's do that before sunset. Task set. Finish this before sunset. Poor little Jill's decided to start giving up, which I don't blame her. It's done a lot today, so I might have to move on to something else. Built a temporary little shelf to put the potatoes on to help. Maybe, I think it's a mouse that's been eating my little potatoes. But yeah, temporary shelf, so hopefully that will save my potatoes from being eaten. Ending off day 8. Some help. Where are my fingers going? Over there. So, some of the pathways down. Bins are almost ready to go. Yeah, I'm just tired now. We'll be back to finish off compost bin, take this stuff to the tip, and just get everything real ready. Exciting stuff. See you on day 9. Whoa. Do stay on that side.